No, that is not a Gordo, just a pink slime. That's Blob Ross. Never seen Blob Ross before? I thought you had. Well, hello everybody, I'm Bam. There it is, that's the game. Blob Ross, he's one of the mascots. And he's not a Gordo, as you can see, he's tiny. He's just a slime. But he's not the only one that I've got. There's also the honey slime. Then there's the rock slime. Then there's a tabby slime with a tail. So cute. Then there's a tangle slime that you cannot see because of the green screen effect. And get over here. And a puddle slime that also bleeds into the green screen effect. Woo. Hey. Of course it looks like a lot like him. Because they're slimes. Not Gordos though. Just normal slimes. Hang on. If I turn this off for a second. Now you can see them better. There's the puddle slime. Wee. And there's the tangle. With a knob on its head. Just like it's supposed to. So happy. I bought these. I got them a while back. Well, Blob I got a long time ago, but these others, they just arrived like a couple of weeks ago. Had to go through customs. Yay! More money. Well, let's turn that back on. There. There you go. I'll keep you guys here. Too much of a hassle to put you guys back there. Meow. 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 Got a cat. Kitty cat. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance. Even got the stripes and everything. So smooth. The stripes especially are really smooth. Don't know what material they used on that. Some kind of felt. It's so cute. So cute. So hello, hi, hey, ho, hey. We're going on an adventure that I've only dabbled in before. I've never really played this game. I've only made like characters in it or something and tried it out for a little bit, but I've never really played it. Can I just say slimes are freaking adorable? No need to repeat that. Don't say it too much. Mew the Mew might get overly excited here over at Twitch. She loves Slime Rancher. Not that I'm saying it's a bad game. It's a freaking awesome game. It's a fun game. It's a more crazy Fallout. No, nothing can get crazier than Fallout. Trust me. I'm a Fallout I like Fallout. Can't remember the goddamn word for it. Aficionado. There's the word. You were thinking just that without seeing the game first. And there we got the music going. Diplomatic solutions to the world, blah blah blah. High concentration of radiation produce random storms and mutations. Somehow life continues in the Wasteland. Now this is the enhanced version of the game. It has its own soundtrack, even some voiceovers made by In Exile, the company that made Wasteland 2 and are working on Wasteland 3. Yeah, there's a Wasteland 3. It's supposed to come out in a year or so. You learn how to make characters, but never manage to actually start the game. With me, always, RPGs are a lot more fun if I just make characters, but never play the game itself. I don't know. I just enjoy making characters. Just, if you ever want me to spend hours on making characters, just tell me to start up Baldur's Gate 1 or 2 and watch me go haywire with characters. It would be just a live stream, 3-hour live stream of me creating characters. Probably make like 10, 20, 30, who knows. Wasteland 2 is just unbeatable. You just get bored halfway. I haven't played Wasteland 2, but not much. But I liked it as far as I got. Oh no, the plush migration begins. No, it hasn't begun. It's already here. Stare into his, very meh face. I actually put you there too because of the green screen effect. Ugh. But Honey Slime is happy. Hey! Well, they're all happy. Apparently you have a little bit of a string there escaping out of your mouth. Well, let me fix that a little bit there. Carefully. There. Now it's better. Hey. So cute. So cute. Blob Ross. Yay. Somehow only in these games too much radiation gives you viable mutations and superpowers instead of virulent, uncurable cancer. And it's the way of the future, man. Alright. Let's start this schnizzle. Enter new location. Entering Ranger Center. Of course we're gonna enter there. So we got Hellraiser, Angela Death, Thrasher, and Snake Vargas. Yes, those are the characters of the game. Those are their names. We can also create if we want to. Should I create more characters or should I just go with the regulars? I mean, I could create Spit and Few. Delete the crappy pre-made characters. But they're the main characters of the story. Why not create just one? Create better characters. Apparently everybody wants me to create better characters. All the walkthroughs said that they suck dirt. Okay, we'll get rid of all of these four and make our own. Commonly, your internal organs literally turn to goo due to large-scale cellular death, and you puke your guts out. Yeah, that's what happens with radiation, sickness. The radiation literally turns your whole body into goop. Slowly but surely, they will just dissolve inside you. Not also cause your skin to look like you are a burned victim. All characters need at least 15 IQ so they can raise it to 23 and learn energy weapon skill. Okay. You cannot create any more characters. How about I just How about I just do this? Are you sure you want to delete Hellraiser? Yes. Delete. Delete. And delete. There. Now we create. So I will roll until at least IQ is 15, right? That's what Gabriel say. Well, my dexterity is like shit and luck is underwhelming, but holy hell, the other. Charisma 15, speed is 11, agility 11, IQ 16, strength 18, and skippable? Skip. Science capabilities? Skill points. I'm assuming SKP is skill points. My maximum constitution is only 25. Hey, Turgan. I'll take it. Yeah, skill points. That's what I thought. was correct. Haha! I know my abbreviations in RPG games. Although Dexterity 15... Dexterity 5... Slow as fuck. You haven't missed anything, Turrican, only the invasion of plushies. Your first character also needs a fairly high agility to roll sneak checks. Are you sure the first character needs that, not the others? I mean, anybody we can just switch around and all that, you know? Somebody else can have the agility. Or does it specifically have to be the first? Why specifically the first? That's weird. The game is coded that way. Okay, so. IQ 15, agility at least 14 then? Now that's a keeper character. Just look at all those traits. All under 10. Ah, if the leader succeeds, the whole party does. Ah, that makes sense then. Because it's turn-based. Well, that would be good. I mean, excellent with all kinds of others, but strength 6? You give him a freaking rock and he tells you, I'm over encumbered. I mean, otherwise this is freaking awesome, but strength 6. I mean, from what I know of all kinds of RPGs, you want to have strength, because that is, well, especially when we talk about any RPG, carry weight. Skills are picked during character creation and, generally speaking, increasing level with use. Skill use outside of combat also earns you experience. Huh, that's cool. Give another character high strength to carry everything. Good point. It's based on inventory slots, not strength. Then we keep this. Enter name is SpiderMwa of Hill. Male. Nationality. Oh, come on! I'll be Russian. It's close enough. So my skill points are 18. Holy hell, there's a lot of skills here. I have never created a character in this game, so I have no idea what is the best for anything. I should trust Gabriel on this. He seems to know about this game, so I should trust you. And I think I will. So, brawling. Up to 2. Okay. Do I need a pugilism? Or is brawling another type of hand-to-hand combat? I mean, they're pretty much the same thing, except with brawling. Also give everyone climb, swim, perception. Okay, so climb. Swim is 7. Perception is 9. Wiki says energy weapons require 23 IQ. Okay. Couldn't find the old version with the authentic wonky-ass graphics, eh? Oh well, I guess a modernized version will have to do. Well, I own this. I could have turned the high graphics off. I can still do that. It's easy in the settings. So, Dr. Dose, would Turrican be stupid if he asked you if you like DOS 6.22? Pugilism 1 if you want. I don't know, brawling seems to be good enough. I don't want to waste points on 2 similar kinds of skills. All other skills, 1 each. You mean all other ones you list, 1 each. Got it. So I got the perception, swim, and climb. Do I go to the next page? The game is set in 2087, following a nuclear war between the United States and Soviet Union, in case it's not clear in game. It always tells in the beginning. Yeah, whatever, man, it's still cool. It better be. Well, it is the best version of DOS in his opinion. Any PC game that could not be converted to run on a standard Amiga with a 512 KB memory expansion is cheating. I mean, I could have easily played this on the Commodore 64, which would be extremely slow because it's like 7 different diskettes. Or Amiga, but I don't have the Amiga version. Turken, you need to fix this. Get the Amiga version. You don't have to get the Amiga version. But if I had played those versions or the original DOS, we wouldn't be hearing this awesome music. Assault Rifle AT Weapon. Assault Rifle AT Weapon. I'm assuming I should get also Acrobat and Gamble, Pick Lock, Silent Move, Confidence. Those all seem to be important skills. Oh, just Acrobat and Silent Move. That's a 7. This game does not list any Amiga version. Huh. Interesting. While all versions were nearly identical in terms of gameplay, the EGA PC port had upgraded graphics, although the C64 boasted the best sound. The IBM version differed by having an additional skill called combat shooting. It's right there, it's number 8, that's combat shooting. Which could be bought only when a character was first created. It's right there, combat shooting. Give a high charisma character the social skills if you want, but it's unnecessary. Ah, got it. Okay. Combat shooting does nothing. It's broken. Don't get it. Got it. Let's see if this works. After all, one of your mascots would be Tila. Please don't be an issue picture. Photo Bucket is an issue. Don't try to link pictures from Photo Bucket. Many sites have issues with Photo Bucket. So I'm sorry to say, Jup, that photo is not showing up because of Photo Bucket bullshit. No, it's not Photo Bucket that is evil, it's just not compatible with a lot of places. A lot of places just don't like Photo Bucket for some reason. So that's all we get. It's just, is this your photo? Please upgrade your Photo Bucket account to enable third-party hosting. So yeah, Photo Bucket is an asshole then after reading that. This character needs bomb disarm and safe crack since they have the highest IQ. Alarm, bomb disarm, which is number 6, and safe crack, which is number 8. You can always look for a picture of Tila. Oh yeah, Tila from Masters of the Universe. Saw the picture and yeah, got it. Of course, Tila. Photo Bucket disabled any kind of hot linking for free users. Yeah, noticed, Jace, because it said so in the picture. Safe Crack also uses their DX, which is high, and they need Medic as well. Give everyone that. Give everyone Medic. Got it. So, Medic, which is number 7. Beep. And we had that for about 1,000 years. You have heard about this game, you think it's pretty famous. It is? Everybody should know about this game. On the last page we have Metallurgy. That's the only skill because of the IQ. So... I'm glad that there's at least somebody who knows about this game that can guide me through this. Keep in mind, it's not on Amiga, you're an Amiga fanatic. Yeah, we kinda know that, Turrican. You're always talking about Amiga and nothing about Amiga and all about the Amiga. Maybe I should take the alarm disarming. I mean, that would be helpful. Yeah, you have mentioned, but you usually talk more about Amiga. You might mention the C64, but then you're like, and this game on the Amiga. Not really useful. Maybe I want to take it anyway, even if it's not useful. I mean, come on. Could be useful. Maybe I should take cryptology, just for the fun of it. What else is there that I could put toll points into? Climb, swim, perception, of course. Don't give them demolition. That's the grenade skill, and the demo man should have high strength to carry grenades. I'll go with cryptology, because cryptology could be fun. With a high IQ, I think that would be muchos fun. So cryptology. Keep this character? Yes. Da 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 da. So let us create our next character. And now we're gonna spend 5 more hours of doing this. Oh! Yeah. You can fully admit that there are quite a few games that have better versions on C64. Also, PC has better versions of later adventure games versus Amiga. Speaking of Amiga, it requires an ultra beefed up 68,000 accelerator card to run hard driving with proper frame rate. Wow. No wonder hard driving is always a piece of shit. It is an RPG after all. Characters can have cool but not useful skills. Exactly. There is also a character editor if you want to speed this up. Hell no. We gotta do this the old school style, man. We don't be using no editors here. I mean, the IQ, agility, and skill point parts are good and very high luck, but everything else is crap. I wouldn't know what to do with this kind of character. That's why you just imagine combat show is not combat shooting, but combat shovel. So it's a melee skill. Or like some people call it melee skill. Why does somebody freaking pronounce it melee? It's melee. It's French. Melee skill. Everyone needs fairly good DX. That's what I thought. Give us IQ 15, please. Oh, thank you. That's actually pretty damn good. Ugly as fuck, but holy hell, everything else. Take a look at this, Gabriel. Keep that. Yep, that's what I thought. Enter name. Who should we give this to? Why not? And, you have no genitals. Male. Nationality? Space being, a slime. No. You'll be US because you're after Blob Ross. You're after Bob Ross, Blob. So, you're US. I have to say, this game has lots of cool music at least. Use the same basic skills, brawl 2, etc. Okay. So, brawl, climb, swim, and perception. Mexican, that's an alien usually. If you go to America, you would be an alien there too, you know. That's just Mexicans. You're an alien in the other countries. Too bad this game lacks the MF other options to choose from. Yep. So let's see. So I got the brawl, climb, swim, and perception. What else? Silent move? No. Confidence? No. Acrobat? Maybe. You would be a skilled worker, but you would still be an alien because you're not from that country. That's my point, Petri. Now stop being racist. Assault rifle, AT weapon. Okay, okay. Assault AT. Neither of the acrobat, confidence, or others. Just assault rifle and AT. Got them. We are all aliens in other countries. Even I would be an alien if I go to some other country. Because I am not from that country. Still got 7 skill points left. Medic, of course. Yes, yes, medic. That's the most important one. Medic! I'm hit! Well, I hope we are friendly aliens. Of course we are. Should have had you make the first guy a doctor. Well, cannot we make this character a doctor? Well, Ross, would you like to be a doctor? He's not saying anything. $15. I guess the doctor skill is higher than 17. Oh, it's a different skill. Well, metallurgy was the last skill on Spidum, so we didn't even see, you know, I didn't even see the doctor skill on him either. What's the average age of this room, Spidey? I'm guessing lots of people from the 70s, 80s, 70s kid here. What with all the early stuff you like to play? Yeah, pretty much, but there's also some millennials here. Yeah, Petri, but it's a different skill, the doctor. It's a different skill. You need to have, apparently, really high IQ to have the doctor skill. What? Apparently, Jupp is having really bad luck on trying to link pictures. Doctor requires IQ 21. Wow, that's a high IQ. So apparently we'll be getting a doctor later when we level up. So what should we do with Blob Ross here? A lot of youngsters like to see old stuff, hehe. As far as of the youngsters that I know that are here are Visu and Mew, although I haven't seen Visu here today. But Mew was here, or she is still here. And she's like the youngest that is here. Give him some skills to offset poor stats like pugilism. Aside from those that call Baldur's Gate 2 as retro. Wouldn't this work? That's the picture that Jump Reindeer was trying to show us. Mystic Bear is patient. Give him some skills to offset poor stats like pugilism. Okay, I'll give him pugilism. Like so. Boop. What else should I give him? Any other ideas? Anything useful here? Picklock? Maybe? Of course, if I try to take Picklock, and Gabriel's gonna chastise me saying, "No, that skill is not useful at all. Stop it." How high is Dex? I don't know. How should I know? It doesn't show me what the other stats we have for this character. As far as I remember, Blob did get really high dexterity, like 14 or something, so Picklock could be useful for him. Odd that they chose to call that pugilism. Well, pugilism is an art of martial arts. But pugilism really pretty much is martial arts. Instead of hand-to-hand combat or something. Well, there's brawling and then there's pugilism. Brawling is like street fighting. Pugilism is like karate, judo, whatever. Martial arts. You think he has luck 14, so give him gambling. Okay. So, you're a gambler. And also, I'll give you Picklock, because why not? And also, I think somebody said, yeah, Dr. Doe said safe crack. Should I give him a safe crack? The 90s were cool too. Lots of amazing games from that time. A lot of cool stuff, period, from that time. Brawling uses blunt weapons. Pugilism uses fists. Ah, there's the difference. You might regret this, but we must prioritize timely character generation. You already have safe crack. Oh yeah, the first SpiderMwa has safe crack. Pugilism is what you do at snack stand against those who are drunk while you're not. I don't have enough skill points to give him Medic 2. As you see, I have 2 skill points left and it would cost me 4. Gabriel, take a look at the screen a little bit more next time. Keep your eyes open. See? Point skills 2. Point skills needed 4. Forgery then. Okay, forgery. 1 more point left. And alarm, disarm. But you said it was so useless. Yes, let's keep Blob Ross. Great. Create a character. Brawling uses chainsaws also. Well, it is a melee weapon. Agility 4. Yeah, we'll keep this one. Interesting music. We'll get the IQ to 15 at some point, and agility up high as well. Well, that seems good. To think in the olden days, I could have uploaded to a private net supplier site and no issues, or at least GeoCities. Now you don't know what to host to. Times keep on changing. Yep, policies and everything keep changing. Bureaucracy requires intelligence 14, hashtag missing the point. A character with IQ 5, a charisma 5, and maxed out bureaucracy skill would probably insta-kill every enemy. You're laughing here because with all the questions he's still on the character creation screen. Well, we gotta have some kind of conversation going on while I'm creating these characters. I mean, didn't you watch my Curse of the Azure Bonds live stream where it took me 2 hours to create characters? Should I keep this one? I don't like the low agility, although dexterity, skill points, and IQ are pretty good. Roll for high strength. So high IQ and high strength for this one. You haven't seen Spidey generate characters in past streams? We're in a math cruncher. Yep. But like I said before, if you want me to go really crazy with character creations and nothing but generating characters, watch me play Baldur's Gate. Seems that the game likes to give you agile, numb scouts and vice versa. This guy will be a good shooter. Keep him. Okay. Did you ever play Curse of the Azure Bonds again with the characters? No. I just did that live stream. I haven't touched the game at all. So I should keep this character? Because Gabriel says that this gut will be a good shooter. Okay, let's keep it. Enter name. Sir Hoppington. Oh no! We cannot fit Sir Hoppington. And then you will be just Hoppington. I mean, I'm sure that you are a sharp shooter. Because you're a bunny. Right? Don't you guys think that he would be a straight shooter? Like, pew, 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 pew. And with his floppy ears. Isn't he just adorable? Because he's a bunny. Yeah, why not? You can increase stats later with XP, exactly. Good stuff, man. You have spent days calculating Diablo 2 character sheets without rest. That's not what I do when I play Diablo 2. I just play it and wing it. And you, Sir Hoppington, should be British, but that's not an option here, so... Well, no, you're not Sir Hoppington anymore, you're just Hoppington. So... US. So, basic stuff, again, Gabriel, brawling, climb, swim, perception. At least I will take a climb. Swim, and perception, and then 2 brawling. Okay, done. Do I also take the assault rifle and AT weapon? At least these are not modern games where you get to choose height, eye color, skin flaws, haircut, dirt under the nails, personal battle scars, and a billion other details that mean nothing. Every time. Okay. So, got them. Is it bad you thought pugilism as about how ugly and battle-hardened your character is? Yeah, it's not a trait on your skin or anything. It's a trait in your skills, Mew. So, yes, that is bad. Because you just got the pugilism totally wrong. So we got 8 skill points. Do I still need to pick something else? Oh yeah, medic. Medic. I remembered. Medic. So now we got skill points of 6 to use. You used to roll perfect character in BG2 and then click it over when the perfect character finally got rolled. Yeah, I remember that always irked me the most when you were trying to get the best stats for a character, and then you got them, and you put the numbers in, and you're like, yes, that's the best character, and then you accidentally push re-roll, and you're like, I didn't save him! No! This guy should have had a cryptography. Couldn't they still have it? Jump is doing the same thing I did when I said, medic, I'm hit! Ah! Great minds think alike, Jump. So metallurgy is only, or cryptography is useful for only one character. Whatever, medic too. Okay. Apparently Gabriel is getting all depressed about how screwed up we're going to be because we didn't put the skills in the right places. Loosen up, man. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're making characters, we're gonna make the characters, then we're just gonna play the game. Loosen up, Gabriel. Just a little bit loosen up. One more skill point left. Let's take confidence, because why not? Confidence. Yes. I mean, it's Hoppington. Hoppington is full of confidence. When are you going to play Time of Lore again? Stop asking me about Time of Lore! Times of Lore, I am done with that game. Stop asking me. Also, worthy voice samples for your library, even. Hey, don't shoot me. I don't know, I don't want to. I mean, I have like a. The sound list is already too big in my opinion, so I don't think we should add Beachhead 2 sounds in there. I mean, they're good voice samples, but I don't want to cramp up the sound list too big. I mean, just look at the size of it, Jump. Just look at the size of it. Bam. That list there, that's huge of sounds. I think I'm covered in most of the areas already. Alright, last character. So somebody with a higher strength. Got it. But IQ is still 15, right? At least 15. Nope, that's not a good strength. Still not good. IQ too low. This is gonna be the toughest roll ever because we need to get strength and IQ. No, I don't want to keep it. Nope. I say no. I say no, Gabriel. I say no. No, Gabriel. No. It was not good enough for me. It's only good when I say it's good. Now it's my time to tell you to be quiet. Let me do my job. And my job is to make this the greatest character of all time! 17 strength. Why am I getting a phone call at this hour? Have to take this. Yeah, it's the music is from the game. This is the enhanced version, Goblin. Like the In Exile studios who made the Wasteland 2 and other games, they made this enhanced version of this original game where they added their own new soundtrack to the game. (1900) 1818 1818 accept no substitutes. Well, 1900 is not possible. 1800 is, but 19 is a strength stat on its own without the double zero at the end. So Petri, you have failed in your D&D skills. How's everyone doing? All well and good. How are you? Hey, where did he go? Excellent. Still waking up, thinking of going after some breakfast, taking another phone call. Reminds you of a small story you once heard. Firm judge is in the middle of a court case when his cell phone rings. He takes the call, then judges himself a penalty fee for use of phone in court. Mildly kind of reminded you a little of the Sherlock Holmes movie. Think it's the remake's internal music? Yes, it is. Oh shit! You bet they fixed the combat shooting when they remade the game. Probably. You can't take the risk of that maybe they didn't. Probably didn't. Yeah, definitely enhanced. The image in the top corner doesn't look like EGA to you. Nope, it's enhanced graphics. Luckily, Spider does not have to judge the future over a few speeding tickets. Well, I'm not a judge, so I cannot do anything. I'll keep rolling as soon as I have myself a beverage here. Sorry about that phone call. I was actually surprised that they would call this late. Usually they call me before I start a live stream or at the beginning of it, not like in the middle of it. This was a different person though than before. So keep rolling. Roly poly. We need IQ. If I could change like in Baldur's Gate, we would have a superhero here. With awful luck, though. Luck 4. So your friends and relatives know not to call you during a live stream? No, they don't. They do not know that I do live streams. I don't tell them anything. I'm like the black sheep of the family somehow. I don't know. That's how I always felt like. That I'm somehow the black sheep of the family. Although I've never done anything bad. Nobody... You do judge over the behavior of you chatters, and I'm very generous. Well, if you don't do anything extremely bad, then there's no need for me to judge. You would have used the character editor to bump up IQ and decrease other stat by the same amount, but that's just you. Well, I don't know how the character editor works, or where it is, how to get it, or anything, so I'm not gonna waste more time just to do that, Gabriel. That's the point. And besides, old school way is more fun. You always hate it when your family asks you too many questions. It always leads to an argument. I've always hated that about anybody. I'm a very private person. I don't like being questioned too many times. It doesn't get awkward for me, but it does start to aggravate me, or it irks me, I would have to say. That when somebody just starts asking me questions out of the blue, I'm like, go ahead, ask your questions. I mean, I do answer them, but I don't like it. I totally understand you never share anything with your relatives as you tend not to fit in. Yep. Fellow black sheep here. Bleh. Family black sheep, high fives for everybody. Yay. We're all black sheeps. If the IQ was higher on this one, this would be a super character. Look at these stats. If only the IQ would have been 15. Bummer. I'll keep her. Gabriel, what do you think of this one? Strength is not the highest. Beep beep, I'm a sheep. I say beep beep, I'm a sheep. Should the last character be named Black Sheep? Nah, of course not. Gotta be after our excellent characters over here, namely the mascots. You're so private the phone literally stays off. You turn it on to make outgoing calls or someone must set up an incoming call appointment. So we're gonna keep this character? One day Gabriel will learn the name of Boopelsnoot. Well, he did get it at the end there. But yeah, Booples. Male or female? Male. And you were made in Chinese, right? No, he would be Finnish too, so Russian. And 2, brawling, climb, swim, perception. Next page, assault rifle, ATU, weapon, and medic. There we go. All the essentials have been done. Now, Gabriel, what do I get? How do they set up appointment if the phone is off all the time? Email, probably. I do have to say, this has, at least this character creation has been faster than the Curse of the Azure Bonds. We've been doing this only for an hour, and we're almost done. Medic 2, Bureaucracy, and Acrobat? Let's see, Medic 2, then there's Bureaucracy, and Acrobat. Yeah, we can do it. Okay. So, Medic. Oh, you said wait! I was about to push Medic. Not Bumbleshoot, Boopelsnoot. Robo, this is Boopelsnoot. Have we got Picklock yet? I think Blob has Picklock skill. No, we don't have Picklock. Because you told me to get him Gamble instead. So I don't think anybody has Picklock. Okay, so change Bureaucracy to Picklock. Boopelsnoot. Sorry. Boopelsnoot is one of the mascots. Didn't I show you all the mascots at one point, Robo? What I do usually do with the new people in the live streams, I welcome them with the mascots. Didn't I ever do that to you? I thought I did. This music reminds me of, well, so much for the music. But it... Okay, never. This instrument reminds me of Planescape Torment. So what was I doing? Talking about mascots and picking skills, right? So it was Acrobat, Medic 2, Picklock, Acrobat. Okay. Medic 2, so a BAM. And Agrobot and a Piqueluk. Yes. We have our team. So is the whole group now ruined, Gabriel, because you forgot everything that you tried to help me with? Is the whole adventure now just... should we just restart everything? Just the last character. Okay, so let's delete. Opus note. Yes. And create. This is why I shouldn't. You should just let me do what I want to do. I mean, all this pressure and everything to make the perfect team. I mean, if you just would have you should have just let me straight from the beginning just do my own thing, make a really crappy team, and play the game to try out how it goes. But I trusted you, Gabriel. But now you're just making this a chore. This is not fun anymore. Now we have to make these perfect characters, otherwise the game is going to be so bad. You're taking the fun out of this. And like I said, I like making characters, but this is not fun. Well, that's it. Is this good enough? Still low, too low of a strength? I guess the strength should be higher. I'll keep rolling. I'm gonna keep rolling until I get like super high strength with 15 IQ. I mean, I do appreciate Gabriel's help. He's trying to make this the best team there is, otherwise the game is just going to be like super difficult or something. But there is a limit to something called patience. Extremely slow speed, but good strength and good IQ, extremely good luck, great agility and dex. I'll take it. I don't care about this. I'll take this character. Brawling, climb, swim, perception, and so this character gets demolition. What else should we give this character? Okay, so medic 2, bam, and pick lock. Bam. Yes. Now we're ready. I hope. Can I not create anymore? Nope. Only 4. Got it. Save cracking. Does this game even have saves? Well, if they didn't have any saves, why would there be save cracking skill? Now let's play the game! Freaking finally! After 1 hour. So, here's the story. Earth, 1998. Status, DEFCON 1. Diplomatic solutions to the world's problems fail and war erupts as some madmen press ahead with their insane dreams. Current condition, high concentrations of radiation produce random storms and mutations. Somehow life continues in the Wasteland. We're entering Ranger Center. Save game? Yes. Quit game? No. Now to watch you die in 10 turns because Gabriel Missouri just trolled you hard with your character generation. Yep, sure. Much better than tons of number crunching character making fun? Why, in my day, we would play with calculators and we liked it. Here we go. I have no idea what all these mean. Okay, so that's what you do there. Ah, it has the PC speaker sound effects. Lovely. It is very warm. Two animals appear at 14 feet. Oh no, we got animals. Choose. Oh, the fun typing in a 80085. That I do know, Gabriel, that if I walk into the desert, I die because it's too hot in there. Are you done playing the game for me, Gabriel? I know how to play games. Yeah, you do need to relax. You're too hyped. You're too agitated right now. Drink some tea or something. And keep your fingers off the keyboard for a while. Otherwise, you're gonna be blabbing on. Yeah, we get it, Jup. That's elementary school stuff. Everybody gets it. Jeez. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, we do have weapons. Duh. Yes, use those options. Ow. Shit. Fuck. Yay, experience points. They're dead. Enter new location to High Pool. Yes. You're in the desert north of the settlement of High Pool. The fields near you are watered by a canal that gets its water from the creek. Neat. The fields near you are watered by the canal that gets in front of it. Great. This is a dorm for teens. Nothing much of interest in here. A dorm for teens, another dorm for teens. Dorm for teens. Ah, the entry is cool. Very cool. A store counter is nearby, and the room beyond looks like a gaming hall. Enter the shop. Hi there. Welcome to the shop. Who wants to enter? Hoppington? You have $0. Do you want to sell? I have rope. I've got canteen, crowbar, hand mirror, and a match. A name is painted on the door, Mr. Jumbo. The door is locked. Okay. Speaking of elementary school stuff, you was mind blown to hear that schools these days, once a student surpasses basic math, they are now allowed to use calculators. Like, what? That's how schools work these days, apparently. The infirmary. Who wants treatment? Everybody? Blob Ross? Oh, I am. I don't have any money. This is a wall. The limestone cliff looms overhead. Limestone? Ew. This looks like a workshop. Old machinery is nearby, and there's a cot in the back. All the machine parts lie on the floor, surrounded by a scatter of tools. You're a tool. You want to talk? A tearful boy watches you from a nearby brush. What do you want to ask him about? Tears? The kid fidgets and shrugs. I don't know. High pool. I don't know. Name? Your name is I don't know. Well, I don't know. How do you do? My name is SpiderMwa. In my day, we didn't get to use 10 key until we were taught accounting. Shouldn't we get like a quest or something from that ranger place? I couldn't do anything in there but create characters, Petri. Humanity is going down the drain these days. Hashtag bring back the 80s. No, don't bring back the 80s. How about guns? Mutants? Teams? Toy. Life. You're of no help, you asshole. The rocks are slick and mossy. Do not swim here, okay? Not to mention, that looks like a stomach. This is a playground with swings and slides. The bushes are all around. You easily cross on large stepping stones. Don't go near the stepping stones. You know what I need? I need Wasteland controls. Wasteland manual from the Wasteland wiki. That'll help me. That's your character. Yes, character. Yes, skills, level, IQ, whatever. I don't need that. I need to find out how to. Okay, let's see. So let's the character use an item, skill, or attribute to accomplish a task. Enter a character number, select item, skill, or attribute. Encounter calls up same commands that are available to the party during combat. Okay. Order, marching order of your party. Disband, that breaks your party into separate smaller parties up to 4. Huh, so you can separate them. So you can have 4 parties, all of just one character in it. Before you can disband NPCs, you're asked if you want them permanently dismissed. Okay. View lets you shift control between parties. If you have more than 2 parties and you're not in control of the party you want, keep entering V until you reach the right one. So that's what the view is. Okay. Save is to save in the game, and radio contact your instructors at Ranger Center so they can evaluate your performance. I killed 2 animals. Doesn't have quite enough experience to be considered for a promotion. Or blah blah. Or hopping there. Or boosted. Got it. So that's combat. Yeah. Weapons list. Time and distance. Special places. Command summary. But how do I enter a house or anything? There no controls. There were no other controls. Whoa, fast! Jeez. Oops. Water is cool, but the rocks are slippery. Didn't even notice that I went into the water. At least everybody could swim. The cave is over behind the bushes, but we aren't supposed to go there. I know. Well, let's just save the game. See what happens. You guess now kids get to have phones and personal computers in schools. Not even sure if traditional textbooks are still a thing. Masters shouldn't be surprised at this. After all, last time you were in Los Angeles, the radio advertised the first all-internet high school starting up and taking admission. Is Jump Reindeer just now the grumpy old guy complaining about everything and not caring about the gameplay or the streamer? Are you here just to do that? You're just sitting in your rocking chair and talking about the youth of today and how it was so much better back in the day of your days, or how it was worse compared to today, how easy it is for everybody and all that. I mean, what's going on with this goddamn stream today? Oh. This is a weird night. This is a weird live stream today. I don't even know where this cave is. Cave is over behind the bushes, but we aren't supposed to go there. I don't even see any cave. That's just a cliff face. This game is confusing. Oh, radioactive vermin attacks. Right. Attack, 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 attack. Everybody attack. Oh. Well, Spinham got 5 experience points from killing a... Maybe the cave is hard to see. I didn't see any kind of opening in there. Grinding cave or a quest? I don't know, Petri. Don't ask anything. Agricultural center. Okay. Outside the sales booth, a group of 10 men with axes, hoes, rakes, and shovels shake their heads with despair. Read a paragraph. Oh god, it's one of these games. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is just like Might and Magic. You need the freaking manual to read. Okay, Wasteland and manual. Click on the paragraph, you get narration.
Closer now.
Ah.
You can hear the conversation of the men you saw when you came in. There's a short silence after each man voices his thoughts. They speak of varmints who are impossible to kill. The varmints are stealing their food faster than ever before, and they seem to be massing for a major attack. The simple weapons of the farmers are not enough to stop them. They have no idea what to do. One of them jumps as he notices you, and they all turn to face you. A stocky man they call Miguel approaches.
Okay. Well, that's good, and I don't need to read this from a manual myself. It actually is in the game. Good. So, let's offer to help. Of course. Miguel is pleased. The other farmers smile and thank you. They lead you to the vegetable field.
In the shadow of an enormous satellite tracking dish stands the old man. Over 100 years old, he is still vigorous and bright of eye, although he rambles incoherently at times.
Just like Jump Reindeer.
As they approach and wait for him to speak. Frowning, deep in thought, he stares at what appear to be the remains of a 15-foot-tall carrot. He holds a long shaft of broken metal in one hand and mumbles something about wascally wabbits that he had to beat away with his best rake. Miguel explains that you've come to help. The old man studies your weapons and tells you that he doesn't think your pea shooters will do any good against the armored varmints, but that you're welcome to try. If you succeed, he wants you to come back and see him. There's something he'd like to show you.
Pea shooters!
Free to roam the veggie field, you head towards the carrot patch. From a distance, you hear the old man warn you, "Watch out for Harry, the bunny master."
Well, that's what Grummel said to me that I would see Harry the Bunny Master. This is the enhanced DOS version. Yes, you heard the narration there, Aardvark. And hello, Neuro. Well, I remember way back when giant stone monoliths were our computers and we would fling feces at each other. Good times. Gabriel, when will you stop backseating? Now you're just backseating. You're telling me how to play the game. You're not letting me play the game in my way. Backseating is usually a really frowned upon thing in live streams. You're laughing at how that reading went. In another chat, we're talking about bunnies. Alright, so, a catapult aimed at the north wall. Why is there a catapult in here? A wall of steel with the faint outline of a door in the center. A crudely written sign reads, Root Cellar. No, it's wascally wabbits, not rabbits. If your assumption is correct, you don't get much money from shooting animals. Well, it all depends. A large satellite tracking dish aimed to the north. The white metal struts and plates shine as if they were new. Peas the size of bowling balls lie on the ground in pods. Not sure if I would like them. I see a money bag. Heavy wooden door, reinforced with steel, defies you to open it. So use Bulbous Nut, skill, pick lock. It worked. Who wants loot? Bulbous Nut. Take the items. A crowbar and fruits. Just take all of them. Use Bulbous Note, skill, pick lock. You scratch the door, but it still defies you. Damn. This is the game that Wasteland 2 was based on. Interesting. Not just based on. Wasteland 2 is a sequel to this game. Oh no, a desert lizard. I will evade, evade, attack, and attack. Yes. Evade, evade, attack, attack. Yes. Miss. And a miss. You love it that the player can loot at will in this game. No pesky morality system. That lizard looks enchanted. Okay, everybody attack. Yes. There, dead. And Blob Ross gains all the experience. Why just Blob Ross? I also hit it. Or Spiderman hit it. Wheat. A lot of it. 3-foot-tall black rats race toward you with gleaming eyes and razor-sharp teeth. We attack the two rats there. We attack these two rats. We attack. Local genocide. One dead rat. Still one dead rat. Well, we're only level 1, Petri. Of course, we're not sharpshooters. Okay, that's two dead rats. Ouch. Everybody just attack. It's a dead rat. Those were rats, not lizards, Robo. No MIDI soundtrack? No, because like I said already, this is an enhanced version of the game. That combat system reminds you of an interface you once tried for a Merc combat engine. I didn't even know, just noticed that my webcam is like, the background is not working. Oops. Ah, that's why it wasn't working properly. Bobo's note, your tail was in the way. There, that'll work. CD evolution. They wanted to impress everyone with the CD format. Only C64 version had any music. True. It's like a blizzard of digital noise. Or it was. Ears of corn, 8 feet high. Big beans. Wheat. A lot of it. Spuds, freshly unearthed potatoes, watch you with their eyes. And also, rats. Evade, evade, attack that one rat, and you will attack those two. How did the 17 points not kill it? Ow. Evade, evade, attack. Attack! Yes! Ow. Not much of an evasion there, Spit'em. Oh, come on! Just die already. Ow. Hey, Phantom! There we go. 60 experience, 30 experience. Carrots lay here, the 15-foot tall targets of long-eared varmints. And there's some bunnies. Armored, long-eared, pink and white lumps of fur are hopping around here. A wall of pink eyes pops up in front of you. That's not a bunny. That's still the rat. Everybody attack. I'll go for that one. Everybody else with the other group. Yup. And I killed him. Okay. I hit the one bunny for 5 points and it died. That was one weak bunny. Come on, Booble Snoot. Yeah. Evade, 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 evade. That's actually bad because unearthed but unharvested potatoes will turn green in the sunlight, producing deadly solanine. True. They will become poisonous potatoes. Spuds. Oh, don't you be saying that, Petri. We might be encountering those types of... Three opossums? Ow. There we go. Big beans. Damn it. Up as the door. Well, we got more bunnies. Oh. Brutalizes the bunny but fails to inflict any damage. At least those were the ones about the all the mutated food in the game makes you hungry. A large farmer is walking around among the green leaves of this carrot patch. Sensing your approach, he stops moving and watches you with his ominous eyes filled with hatred for you and your kind. This is Harry, the Bunny Master. So we got a Harry and we got a bunny. Let's go. That's a something, all right. I'll kill the bunny. The others attack Harry. Spit and take care of that bunny. Yep, that's taken care of. And now for you, Harry, the Bunny Master. Oh! Hey, I gained 20 experience points for dying. Oh, Blob is still alive somehow? What? Okay. Oh, he was only unconscious, of course. I will kill you if the last thing I ever do. You'll die for this. Thick. Your life has ended in the Wasteland. Apparently we met with the Grim Reaper there. And it closes the game. Why can it not go to main menu or something? Or just closes the game when it's game over? Why? Wasteland. There, Wasteland. If game equals 0, then close is sure some lazy coding. No holding your hand in this one, it seems. Ah, it saved automatically when we got the bag of goodies. 4-foot-tall piers. Pleasantly plump and perfectly prepared possibly to plummet perilously from their precarious perches and pummel any passing pedestrian to a pasty putrid pulp. Funny. Piece the size of bowling balls. You have entered a green sequoia broccoli forest. The 30-foot tall stalks tower over your puny human body. Still funny. Ah, we got some opossums again. Attack them, please. And that's one dead. And they missed. Okay, that's another dead. And third dead. Excuse me. Possibly passable phrases. Perfectly prepared, possibly. Giant tomatoes. Hopefully not of the killer variety. Had to do it for the game. Wheat. A lot of it. I know, this is a little lizard. Lizard, lizard. Hey, hey. Hey, yep. Everybody's just attack. Miss. 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 Everybody misses. Okay. Can I hire the lizard? Yes! Miss. 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 Mister. Give us your juicy experience points. Fuck. How hard is it to kill a freaking desert lizard? There, we ran away. Fucking hell. Nothing happens. How do I now... Oh, it's encounter. Yes. Just evade, load. There, much better. They really use a lot of adjectives in the writing, like reading Lovecraft novel. Ouch. At least now we're right next to it, so attack, attack, attack. Attack. Yes. There. Now that we can point the guns right at its head. That helped. Big beans. Wheat. Ears of corn. Prairie dogs. I wouldn't imagine that prairie dogs are very intimidating to desert rangers. Apparently, prairie dogs are freaking super strong. Jeez. Why is it that even prairie dogs are so freaking ridiculously strong? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. This game is ridiculous. Prairie dogs then can freaking kill you. Holy freaking hell! Everybody's gonna die at this rate. Mutated or not, they're still freaking prairie dogs. Oh great, you can't heal yourself. Fine, I'll heal Blob Ross. Must heal over time. What's the freaking medic skill then useful for? What are the... You told me to take the medic skill for everybody. Well, it's useful if you are, yeah, seriously wounded or critical or unconscious. Hey there, Buffalex. I'm not doing well. Sorry for that. I hit the microphone. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not doing too well because of the game and everything. This has been really weird of a live stream so far. At least I'm getting to play the game and people have been acting normally for now. Opossums. Right. There's one opossum dead. That is not a dead opossum. That's not even close. Don't even joke about Manhunter. How about Ultima 6 playthrough on C64? No, I'm not gonna just change in the middle of the live stream to another game. Especially when it's an RPG that I'm playing. Rats. Why can't I not find the freaking Harry and such? Are there evidence that anyone has beaten that port? I don't know. Well, the character names are my mascots and SpiderMwa. SpiderMwa is not a mascot, it's just an exotic name. Are you doing okay? You get the feeling that you have something that burdens you? Not really. I don't really have any burden on me or anything. It's just the game getting to me. I mean, this is supposed to be a fun experience and all, but so far, everything's just gone to hell. And I shouldn't let a game like this get to me. I played through XCOM, and XCOM is known for being a dickish game. I will never be over Manhunter. Never ever. You remember the start of Fallout kicked your ass often. Me too. But once I learned how to play the game, I kicked its ass royally. And that's what I do these days. If I play Fallout, I would kick its ass. Fallout ain't got nothing on me. Fallout is my biatch. One body dead, two body dead, three bunnies dead. And dead. Which XCOM? Well, I have played it twice on live stream. It's the first, the original XCOM, and then I've played the Terror from the Deep. But recently I played the remake, the reboot XCOM. I played that all through. Took me, what was it, 12 live streams to get through that XCOM? Turns out that Medic 2 isn't worth the SP. Gabriel, you were reading all kinds of guides and everything trying to help me, and it seems like you just ruined everything. Is my original XCOM playthrough on the YouTubes? Probably is, but not from the beginning. It's like I think on YouTube, it starts when I'm already in April or something, so 2 months have passed in the game already, I think. Is this the weekly game? I don't even know what, I don't even understand what you mean by weekly game. And also, hi Tomoge. Monday to Thursday. Oh, that kind of weekly. Well, no, I don't think so. I mean, I'm not enjoying this game as much as I thought I would. Yeah, it's like see how it goes kind of game, yeah. That's a good way to describe it. If I feel like continuing this, I will. If not, it's gonna be just one-shot live stream. And I'm kind of leaning towards to the one-shot live stream of this game. Like I said, I'm just, it's just not the... Now there's the large farmer, there's Harry. And now you got 3 bunnies with you. I should take that cursor away. There, cover your eyes there, Harry. You don't want to see this as you kill us. Ever played XCOM 3? That looks interesting. You mean Apocalypse? I have played XCOM Apocalypse. It's not as good a game as you would think it would be. It's so different compared to the first 2. And I'm not saying it's a bad game, but it's so different. I'm just waiting for Open Apocalypse to... At least if they can fix on the Apocalypse, if the Open Apocalypse project can fix the time speed. If you remember, in the first 2 games you had like the intervals of 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day to speed up the game. In Apocalypse, it's like you speed it up like a double, like it's 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 5 hours, 10 days. It speeds up way too much. So I hope that they actually fix that so it speeds up like it does in the original 2. Because the speed ups are just either extremely slow or way too fast. Those are the 2 options. Well, it's 4 options, but it's like regular speed, a little bit faster, twice faster than that, and then Superman speed. It's like it doesn't make any goddamn sense. I don't want things to go like this all the time. I want to enjoy the animations of the city being alive and all that. I killed Harry. What? How did I... What? Well, Harry's dead. We did it. I really did not expect that we actually would kill Harry. 240 experience for Spit 'em. Well. Oh. Who wants loot? Spit 'em. 10 cash. The old man is pleased to see that you have killed Harry. His destruction will demoralize the remaining varmints. A holiday will be declared in your honor. Farmers cheer nearby. Murdering the cute little animals has rescued their major food supply. Still got a rat here. Don't worry. Us Harry, the crazy farmer slayers will take care of this. Or not. How strong is this? We caused 31 damage on it and it didn't die. Freaking mutant rats just die. Fuck. You want to see my root cellar? Sure. This area has many strange irregular amounts of dirt. Mushrooms grow everywhere. Ah, it's a mushroom farm. Yes, I would like to save the game now that I've killed Harry. Seemingly edible mushrooms are everywhere, but they are just filthy enough not to eat. Well, then grab them and clean them, and thus they would be edible. The rotting door rests on broken hinges, so it just opened. This room would have been an electronics hack's dream 100 years ago, but all the equipment now seems gone beyond repair. I know how to read. English is a language. An instrument console with broken gauges, covered by a fine layer of dust. Unidentifiable machine parts. Instrument console. Tables full of old junked radio equipment. No toasters. Rotting door is unlocked. This area is obviously storage room with many old and wooden crates and empty boxes. Well, the character removing sound effect is just a normal PC sound effect. PC speaker. Found something. Who wants loot? Blob. One grenade. Okay. Found something. Who wants loot? Hoppington. 2 pistols. Cool. Found something. Who wants loot? Boo boo. 1 9mm clip. Again. Found something. Who wants loot? Spit him. 1 plastic explosive. And that's all. Well, that's some quite amount of good stuff, I guess. If we just walk around like this, do we heal here? You always wondered if the loot in that room randomized. Maybe not. Constitution is 8 on Hoppington. Apparently they don't heal over time. Concrete wall looks quite stable. Nope, they don't heal over time. And apparently using the medic skill is a moot point because it doesn't work. Must heal over time. Why is it a must heal? What is the point of the medic other than... Which do you hate most? Raging over mistakes or getting really annoyed that someone keeps telling you how to avoid them? That's a tough question. No, I don't want to see your root cellar. Go screw yourself. Unusually hairy peaches, much larger than normal. Oh, and a possum. You descend down a dark tunnel. This area smells very strongly of animals and damp dirt. It's dark and hard to see. Okay, let's just get out of here because I got a feeling we might die in there. How the hell do I get out of here? Huh. Yay, we got it open. Who wants loot? Hoppington. 1 club. So you just evade. You evade. Weapon. You use the club. Do you have a different weapon also? You do have a knife. And the crowbar. How about you... You wonder if this was the first game to use the word loot. Probably not. I mean, there were adventure games before this. Text adventure games. I'm still pondering about Gabriel's question about which do you hate most. Raging over mistakes or getting really annoyed that someone keeps telling you how to avoid them. Well, the second one only applies if it's a game that you have never played, like this one. I have never played this far, ever. So if somebody keeps telling me how to avoid them if I haven't asked for any kind of help, then it's then that is annoying. But I wouldn't hate it, but it's annoying because I just want to play the game for experience, you know. And raging over mistakes, that usually I don't hate it. It's just my own trait. My own character trait in real life. I do rage over mistakes. All the freaking time. But it's not the most annoying thing. What I do rage over most is when the game doesn't go the way I want it to. Give Blobross the club and a Booblesnoot the grenade. We gave them pugilism and demo respectively. Or you did, anyway. I wouldn't even know how to exchange loot or equipment in this game. And I shouldn't say I wouldn't know, because I don't know how to do that. Trade that to Booblesnoot. At least I found the way. Okay, that grenade. Trade that to Booblesnoot. And Blobross needs equip the gun. And oh, you got 2 crowbars. Now you got the plastic explosive and grenade. that to Blob. There. You hate Wasteland now. Why do you hate the game now? There we go. Another catapult. Aimed at the south wall. If you ever play this game again, could you send me the character file so you can swap a couple skills around? You gave a Booble Snoot Dex 11 picklock instead of Blob Ross whose Dex is 16. You hate yourself a little bit for ruining everything. Hey, look, rats. Well, this was a mistake. Well, isn't this fun? Don't bother, Gabriel. Don't bother. I'm not gonna be playing this game again. At least not on a live stream. Maybe I'll play it on my own at some point, but not on a live stream. You're doing great, Spidey. We all have our moments of rage from time to time, and now you will leave all with that thought while you get some pizza. Bye-bye. I do forgive. I do forgive. It just takes a little time. Like, tomorrow I will forget everything. But for now, I just... I don't even feel like playing the game anymore. Hey, it's Monday! Yeah, that's why everything is going to hell, because it's Monday. I doesn't feel like playing it anymore. So it was interesting to see how a combat engine you was working on could have worked, but past that, meh. Can we even get to kill these? This Monday is actually a good Monday. You had 3 weeks of vacation. Good for you, Phantom. 3 weeks. That's a long time. All these freaking rats die. This has been a disaster of a live stream today. I'm sorry about this. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, I haven't been in the most best best health today either. I woke up with a freaking bad headache and it's been there for the whole day. I think I may have some kind of a hay fever situation, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I haven't had any sniffles or that many sneezes, just a headache. Really bad headache today. So that also adds to me getting agitated easily. Yeah, I did a... Yeah, yes. 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 That's the only answer you get, yes. Well, we don't have any rain here, Specky. We've been having lots of sunshine and hot weather. I mean, even today it went all the way up to like 19 Celsius or even 20. Let's see, 21 Celsius at the hottest. And even if the sun has already settled, it's still 15 Celsius right now. And it's evening time. So yeah, hot days ahead. And they have said that it's going to be going like that for a while. Gonna be warm weathers ahead for the week. Have I ever live streamed this game's spiritual successor, Fallout 1? Nope. I've only made that one. I only did the Let's Play of it. The Let's Play series, which was like 40 videos or so. Actually, it was more like 50. What are the normal temps in your area, Spider? One in May? Pretty much around 15 to 18. Yeah, 21 is really hot for, especially for Finnish people in the southern area or wherever. We don't handle heat. To us, if it goes, well, warm weather is called heat weather when it goes into a scorching heat, and for us in Finland, that limit is plus 25 Celsius. I know, it doesn't sound like much, but for us, plus 25 Celsius is hell. That's when all of these come off and fans come on and we try to survive. You screw anything over 21. We don't like heat in north of Norway either, I'm sure. I mean, anything in the northern hemisphere don't like heat. And that's where Norway and Finland and everything belongs to. And everything, yes, everything belongs there. Yes, Becky, of course you can propose. But the answer would be no, usually for that. I'm sure it's not that kind of proposal. What do you have in mind, Specky? You can ask. Luckily, you're not living in the Netherlands. Today it was 27°C, tomorrow 1°C hotter. Yeah, I've heard that there's like crazy weather going around Europe. Like it's the hottest May ever. Like they're breaking new kinds of... just breaking new kinds of records when it comes to weather and temperature. 3-foot-tall grapes seem to be everywhere. Apparently, 4 desert lizards, suddenly. How about we run as a party that way? Use these options? Yes. We move. We run. Giant tomatoes. Hopefully none of the killer variety. God damn, there's a lot of fuckers in here. We move that way. Yes. All I'm just trying is to get away. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away now. How do I leave this place? There is no obvious exit over here. Why am I still playing this? Ugh. Just stop. Just stop. Oh. Now with 120C, now with 100% humidity tonight. Ugh. I won't be able to sleep with that kind of humidity. You were thinking, how would... Okay, I'm trying to decipher your English here. You were thinking, how would it be if we had, once a month, a movie night, or bi-monthly, have you put them to rest completely? I have put them to rest completely. I'm not going back to movie night again, ever again. I'm just gonna be doing gaming all the time for now. I don't think I will ever go back to movie nights. Well, if you killed Harry the Bunny Master, or whatever the fuck he called himself, that's an accomplishment in itself. Yeah, I killed the boss of the game. Ooh, game over. Movies can be such trouble. Yeah, that is the biggest trouble with them, because I do have a bunch of public domain movies, but now the rest that we have left are just crap. They're just boring crap. Not the fun kind of crap. They're just boring crap. Because mostly there will be all kinds of stupid movies from the 40s and 50s, which will not be even fun to watch. So that's also one of the reasons why I called off movie night. Because we don't have any good stuff left. You have no idea how MST3K did it for so many years. Because they were funny. They added a lot of fun into them. They wrote the scripts for what kind of riffs they would make. It was all designed to make it good. You're still struggling with thoughts about the Hip Hop Loco movie or whatever it was called. You got it right, Hip Hop Loco. You could try this other streaming site that doesn't flag anything. Nope. Nope. People keep telling me to try some other site to show the movies, but nope. That would be just dumb. That would be just dumb just to watch movies there. I don't want to bother anybody for that kind of thing. Not even myself. It would be too much of a chore to do, in my opinion. So you're just going to have to accept that I will be doing nothing but gaming here. Nothing else. No more movies. No more movies. No more movies. It's just gonna be gaming. That's all. But I am going to go now because I got tired of that game. I got tired of everything. I'm just tired. I want to go home. I want my mommy. Wait, I am home. I just need to relax with some Monty Python. Then go to sleep. Or maybe just go to sleep. Not even Monty Python. I'll just see you guys tomorrow. Who knows what I'll be playing. Certainly not more Wasteland, because that was a wasteland of our time. My puns are even bad because of that game. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, don't wear out your thumbs. Don't play Wasteland unless you really like it. Whatever. Just bye. At least have something happy at the ending. There, kitty cat. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow.